you adopting the philosophy or considering how you leave others feeling, how could that shift your life or change your life?
It can embolden you to do other things you didn't think you could do before.
How about an N3? Is that not spot on?
Circles. I was thinking how great of a PD that would make for our teachers at our school sites, because they primarily work with our kids, and we talk so much about the relationships that they build with kids and how they talk to them and how they treat them and how they make them feel. And I think it's very powerful to see, like, visually and because I reflected on when I was a teacher, just looking at how I talked and treated with my kids and seeing what I was really good at, but also what I could have improved with those kinds of relationships with my kids. So I think it's a really good thing to pass on to teachers as well, to make them reflective, to show them that yes, you're doing great things with your kids.
How I interpret that is legacy.
And these are the things that maybe you can improve upon to
Absolutely.
build your relationships.
Absolutely. Okay.
Hey, I just got out of work, long day, I'm gonna go get me that Big Mac. And then I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna be on social media. So all of those things, while they look negative on there, they can definitely be positive, right?
Homeboy was eyeballing me.
That's a bet. That's why.
He was saying, I ain't scared of you. Right?
Yeah, I'm only saying this because you pointed at me.
Well, he pointed at me first.
No, I'm saying essentially it's still the same thing. If she values something that where it costs you guys that relationship, you valued her. She wasn't willing to get the help. You valued yourself, so therefore it cost you that relationship. It's still the same thing. It doesn't matter what it costs you if you truly value something. So in the same token, it's still the same thing.
What if you really value something that you don't realize the detriment that it is causing you? Exposing. Tell me what you mean by exposing.
Exposing them to new ideas,
Love
new
it.
careers, new majors, new ideas, new identities.
I love it. New idea, new identity.
New opportunities.
Well, you speaking my language. Very
Is it
nice.
$5?
How can I say no? Round of applause. Did you know you had that much in common in those areas?
Well, I was gonna say yes because we work together, but no.
Some of them, yes, but I think.
But not fully to the degree that you can
That is
now.
on the same, yes.
So that's really good. So you get to see the likenesses, then you don't feel so isolated, like it's like you're the bad stick.
Yeah.
Leah Tuli discovered him just like they show here in the movie. It was real, and she wanted to help him. Not necessarily bring her to her family. She didn't know that yet until they got there. But Leah Tuli says, and that was not just for the movie. Leah Tuli has a conviction that Michael Moore did far more for her and her family than they did for him.
Just being present in the moment and not thinking about what I have to do later, but just being in the moment.
Nice.
And even though people drain you, also people excite me, like it kind of speaking to new people and everything. I realized like, man, like I like it. I like people. I like people. It just showed me like, okay, like yes, people can be draining and sometimes there can be misunderstandings where it's exhausting, but overall, when I'm present in the moment and listening and actively engaging with them and learning about them, it did something for me internally.
It lights up, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And actually, it also inspires on some level, doesn't
Yes.
it?
The biggest takeaway was in the previous sessions. I don't recall the how you leave them feeling sheet, this particular sheet.
I never gave it before.
And I'll tell you what, I'm looking forward to the blank sheets so that I can challenge myself to grow. So that's the biggest takeaway, is that I was very hard on myself and I gave a lot of red and yellows in areas where I feel like there's a lot of opportunity for growth. And I appreciate Rashawn for walking through that with me.
Nice. Right? Anyone in here can do it without support from others.
No.
Can't do it, can we?
No. Together, we are better.
Is that true or not true?
It's true.